According to Court Administrator Josh Tenorio, law enforcement personnel, known as school resource officers, have been deployed to Guam High School since 2011. Aside from law enforcement presence, they also provide mentoring and law-related education.
And I would say that the success has been excellent. Based on the DOE reports, we see a reduction in the number of school violence activities, and also a dramatic reduction in bullying activities.
However, just last week, KUAM reported a surge of school fights at George Washington High School in the first weeks of school. This issue was raised following the release of a school fight video on social media. So where were the SROs?
If I'm not mistaken, one of the school violence episodes that were caught on smartphones was occurring at the same time that the two SROs were with the assistant principal dealing with some contraband that was caught with a student. So obviously they're not going to be at all places at all times, and nobody will responsibly leave school security to two people in a campus of 2,500.
In fact, there are only 9 officers stationed across 5 public schools. While not the sole answer to school security, Tenorio says he will continue to work with DOE to maximize the effectiveness of the program. He also hopes to work with schools to reduce the number of children that enter the justice system.
We have disproportionate number of students from minority populations that are in high numbers in the criminal justice system and the juvenile justice system. We have a big truancy problem. And so the strategy right now obviously is not working even for the court. And that's one of the focus areas in juvenile justice reform effort, is trying to do some immediate intervention so that we don't have prolonged absences from schools.
At any given time, there are roughly 400 habitual truant students within DOE. Tenorio said he is hopeful that collaboration between the courts, the Guam Police Department, and DOE will continue to provide much-needed law enforcement presence and early intervention strategies to benefit Guam students. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Isa Baza.